I'm legitimately just doing this, listening to the best Sonic songs. Is that a boop bug? Hold on, I'll boop the bug. I think I forgot to, I didn't see any updates, and that's why it's no longer working. There we go. Thank you for the boop. This, I played, the beginning. Another boop, thank you. I played the beginning and, beginning song of Sonic CD, ending song of Sonic CD, and right now we're on the ending song of Sonic OVA called Lookalike, because I thought it'd be, here a little faster, but I was running into issues with posting the GIF I made last night on Blue Sky. So now it's an MP4. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So we're gonna start Frontiers in a bit. Hello everyone, welcome. I'm just jamming. I'm just jamming right now. Let's just wait till the song ends, because it... Are you prepared to suffer? Of course I am. I'm always here to suffer. Yay! I have a fan here, so I hope it's not too noticeable, because it just started getting hot for no reason, so I'm like... Yeah, I just need a big industrial fan right in my face. One sec. Yeah, it's me putting my head in the industrial fan. That's good. That's good. That means the noise suppression's working, which apparently I didn't have on for a couple streams ago. If there's any sound issues coming up with Frontiers, let me know. I think I'm just gonna start now. Lookalike goes so hard. Sonic OVA goes so hard. I will have, like forever tracks of Sonic music when I start games. They're so good. So I'm gonna play Frontier. Sorry if this scales you. This scales you. I also have a new little pet. I don't have pet implementations because I don't know how it works. But I got a little pet here. I got a little Tamagotchi of myself. If, one sec. If you wanna know where I got that little pet, little Tamagotchi, there's somebody on Blue Sky named Lane with T that makes these, and it's a good friend, and I highly suggest you look into what they make, comms and all. I made the mistake of oh, my controller is not working. Why is not my controller working? Plugged in, it's orange. My controller is orange. And yet, one sec, I'm gonna do something in Steam. Sonic Frontier, stop doing this to me, please. Is there anything on Steam where I'm like, hey, my controller's in? And usually it does this. Defaults. Enable Steam input. Let's try this now. Maybe I just need to press that button. Maybe I need to press this button. It's wired. It is fully wired. Oh! I plugged in the battery. I plugged in the battery, not the controller itself. That's the issue. I found it. There's like two USB-Cs. It's so funny. Hopefully you should have saved. There's no, like, I don't think there's a manual save, so I just kind of alt F4 after I was done. Because I was done. Chat. I lowered desktop audio. I'm gonna lower it again. I didn't realize how bad the audio was in the last stream, so sorry for VOD viewers. Let me know if it's okay. If it continues to happen, I'm gonna just blame the Twitch VODs for not uploading on YouTube correctly. Ooh, one sec. One sec. I'm just gonna see if I can fix something. Can I do it? Hey, I can do that. Okay. I really wish I really wish I could read chat easier. It's just so small on my end. I wish there was a way I can, like, increase size of chat. Oh wait, I can. Wait a minute, I'm actually stupid and dumb. Where if I go on Twitch and use pop-out chat, I'll be able to read it better. Because I like grandma mode on my stuff. Because my eyesight is very bad. Okay, it's not that bad. It's just I like, it's far away from me. It's very small, you know. God, pop-out chat. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Now I can see what chat's saying. There we go. Alright, now I can read chat. When I stream for a while, just simply use my mobile phone for... You mean like mobile Twitch? The mobile Twitch app is awful. So I think I have a bunch of Knuckles stuff built up, so I guess we're just gonna talk to Knuckles until it says, don't talk to Knuckles anymore. Because that's usually how this game works. I know I've seen a lot of newer VTubers use their phone for tracking too. And that honestly looks, you know, it's a struggle. I don't use, I use my webcam for tracking. I can't imagine, like, streaming off phone for tracking. Apparently phone's more accurate. That's what I heard, but I'm not sure if they're just going by new iPhone stuff instead of like a crunchy Logitech camera.
You're reckless and destructive.
I have no idea what your deal is, but if we could just talk...
Again, let me know how sound is.
Only elimination.
Knuckles really thinks he can do something here. Oh, I guess he can. I thought it would just go right through him. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out! Time out? She attacked you! Yeah, it's kind of her thing. But she's trying to protect something. Or someone. I'm willing to help, but first I need to know what's going on.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Because he won't tell us. Because you won't tell us.
You're too trusting, Sonic. No, I'm not. Trust me.
This is very much Knuckles' characterization from the adventure games. Because his characterization, like literally everything else, and by everything else I mean Boom and Movie, is disastrous. Is that my... Yeah, it's my pocket baby. I guess I only have one pocket baby. You have to read her mind to know. Yeah, hold on. Let me just use Nahida's skill on her. Then I'll know. I see everything. But can she see... Can she see why we love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? What is going on with the lighting here? Hold on. Ah! Ah! Wait, it actually looks kind of awful. I feel like I'm in like ISO 800 and it's just set to the wrong lighting. Like I feel like I'm in one of those like ISO settings that are set to really, really dark, except it's way too bright for it. Close your aperture, god damn! Is it higher number ISO for low level light, if I remember correctly? I honestly don't. Honestly, I took so many classes in how cameras work, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll just fiddle with it until something's right. Sonic, don't look towards the light. But you know what I mean. Like when you set your camera to pro mode, even on mobile, and you go with like one of the higher level ISO settings, everything looks extremely grainy. That's what it looked like. Why did it launch me like 30 feet back? The lighting here is atrocious. Oh, also, I was told that I should look into options real quick. Set the starting speed. And yeah, top speed is like max. So what happens if I lower top speed to 0? What happens there? Running around at the speed of jog. Sonic, don't look towards the light. Is there any difference? Oh yeah, there's a huge difference. So for whatever reason, your speed is controllable in options. Strange to me. I might... You know what I might do? I might set starting speed to, like, 80. That's probably why we were having trouble with, like, catching up with Squid. Let me set Sonic to 10 miles per hour. Hold on, Tails. I gotta, hold on. I see a speed limit sign up ahead. I gotta slow down. I'm a responsible adult. Does anything happen if I kill these guys? Oh wow, side loop, it just works a lot better with higher starting speed, huh? Great news, guys. I fixed side loop. You barely see what I'm doing, but I got pretty alright. I don't know if it's object permanence. Oh, I forgot he does things. Nice, I knew that. I don't know if it's object, like, I think it's like... I didn't want to go there. Like, when I know where things are, I guess it's object permanence. No, Sonic, don't go there. I'm just trying to beat these guys. He's like, oh, I can hang on to that. No, Sonic! Sonic! Why are you doing that? Why you have to... How long was I alive? And how annoyed am I at the controls? Like, how annoyed am I at this game now already? Look at him. He's like camping right in front of that thing. Here, I got a jug on. There you go. There we go. Gotta die fast. Chat, what is your opinion on Sonic Frontiers? Anybody in chat right now? Whatever you say, Sonic. Whatever you say. Where do I go? Knuckles is over there. Let's go over there. Hey, look, time travels that don't work. If anybody wants to educate me how time travels are supposed to go, let me know, please. Amazing evolution, iconic character, the future of the franchise. That's what people say. I'm tempted to play Sonic Lost World because that was pretty, like, that was like the lowest point of the franchise, and I don't disagree from what I've seen. Because it's in the Wii U era. It is very much a Wii U era game, and I think Sonic suffered a lot of the same things that Mario has, with terms of like oversimplification in how they present him. And of course, this is like the complete opposite. I really feel like Sonic is just kind of riding on Nintendo's coattails. Because this is like, oh, it's open world after Breath of the Wild got really, really popular. Sonic fails when Mario fails. Sonic succeeds when Mario succeeds and all that. Which, it's not a bad thing. I like how, like, the spirit of non-competitiveness of game developers as of late, because they really try to raise each other's voices rather than just compete like in the early 2000s and 90s and early 2000s. Man, not gonna lie, I actually played any of the Sonic 3D games. I at least played Sonic Mania. And that's fine. A lot of people just prefer 2D Sonic. I know, Lost World has a Sinister Six or whatever, and they're cool enough for one to come back in the Olympics. Yeah, they don't want to forget about Lost World. Even if Lost World is supposedly like oh, it's this like, it wasn't that good. But I don't think a lot of people were mad at it. I think it was just of the time of the over-sterilization of characters. And I'm not sure if it was Sonic's fault. More so it was like the fault of just how it was at the time. Uh-oh. Sonic. Sonic's not doing so hot. Okay, that was my fault. No. No. Oh my god. Whatever you say, Sonic. 100 Line Expedition 33 devs shouting at each other on Twitter being like, hey, your game's good, no you. Yeah, I love it. I love the vibe of game devs as of late. Because at the end of the day, it's like creators just like shouting at other creators. Animation, like I believe animation companies were a lot like this too. Like, again, as of late, you know, you got like animators working on each other's stuff. There was this what was it? There was this like image floating around when, you know, Twitter was still a thing and all cesspool, where it's like, oh, all these creators, like, you know, they're in each other's stuff, you know, they're like, oh, this one writer who is in Tank. Like this one writer who was in Infinity Train, worked on Owl House, and then they work on Gravity Falls or something. I know Gravity Falls came out before. Chat, this is wait, hold on. This is literally Byakuya from Final Fantasy 14. This is literally Phase 2 Byakuya. Speaking of, make a rain campaign soon, so I'm gonna probably like go through that. Chat, you see it, right? I really gotta catch up with 14. Also, Lost World has Wisps again, so it's gonna be good. You want me to play Lost World? I want to play Lost World. I was actually thinking of playing Heroes as well, because I never grew up playing Heroes, oddly enough. I have a funny story about that. I'm just letting Sonic go, that's funny. So the reason I never really played Heroes is one, well, of course I never had the game. I never had the game to begin with, but the one time I could have played Heroes, I had to see like a physical therapist or like a special doctor, because this is when I shattered my elbow in middle school. And I had to go into, I had to go pretty much out of state to see it. I don't know what killed me. I had to go out of state to see a special doctor. I'm fine now. My left arm, I can move it very well. But I shattered my elbow when I was in middle school. Not in school, just like, you know, the time it happened. So, when I was out of state, I visited McDonald's, and they, for whatever reason, had N64 in game. Thank you. Yes, that's what happened to my elbow. They had an N64 and GameCube set up. I don't know where Tank went. Huh? Oh, there he is. And one of them had Sonic Force, Sonic Heroes. And I wanted to play it, but my other arm was in a cast, so I couldn't. I believe I had one of those, like, Sonic Tiger games, too. You know the one. You know the ones. Oh, nice. I haven't once seen them for a reason or another. Yeah, it was weird. But the one time I could play it, I couldn't because my arm broke. Arm broke. Nobody signed my cast because I didn't have friends. That was also when I was, like, beginning to be, like, extremely depressed, too, so that didn't help. I'm okay. And I was okay, even when I was depressed. Let me try side looping him. No? I guess I'm supposed to beat him up like that. Whoa. Just gotta wait for him to turn red. Or blue. He stuck his nose out at me. I'm literally fighting a beetle. Uh-oh. It's so hard to know when he's ready to be hit. Now I have no rings. I have no rings. Oh, now one ring. Thank God. I guess this is the correct thing instead of side looping him. I think I only remember having one for Jurassic Park and Batman. I definitely had a Tiger game. I'm not entirely sure if it was the Sonic one. I could be mixing up two memories. The One Ring. They should name a Sonic game The One Ring. I gotta wait for him to stop. Possibly. You gotta be extra careful. He's sucking me up like a vacuum. Oh no. Oh, I got it. I'm just holding on to this one ring. Oh no. Oh no. That's stupid and annoying. Come back here. I get it. He launches me in the air. It said he used homing attack when... Oh, when he vacuumed me. Now I'm out of rings again. Okay. I'm trying to get it. Until I don't... That's what it said to do! That's what it said to do. Was that my fault? I was supposed to go on a walk today. Well, I was thinking of going on a walk today, but, nappy time had other plans. Thing is rather mean. He is. The bosses aren't that, like, difficult to figure out. It's just this jankiness of this game is a bit... I lost all my wings again. Why can't I just hit retry? There's a special kind of jank to Sonic games, I swear. There we go. I don't think I can side loop him. I tried, but it went too far. So I'm just holding down one button and hoping for the best. The way it sucks me in is when I do homing attack, apparently. There we go. I should really get rings for combos. There we go. I think at this rate I need like two more cycles? Yeah, 2 more cycles. Maybe even 1. Oh, I got another Phantom Rush cycle on it. Nice. Oh, I don't know why I sound like a New Yorker there. Oh, bang! Another Phantom Rush cycle. Oh, bang! Big bad boom! Okay, 1 more cycle. Go. Where am I? Where am I? I couldn't hit him. I couldn't target him for like a good second. That boss wasn't so bad. And he just stops. That's incredible. Oh. Owie! Just trying to go after my rings and that. There we go. There we go. You would go hard, a Sonic fighting game, but they already had that, and they will never revisit it ever again. Got it. What's this? Sonic Fighters mentioned. No, I never had the opportunity to play that game. I really should. I'm just very bad at fighting games. It has my boy Bean. Maybe one day when they run out of ideas. I wonder what they got like in mind for another like 3D Sonic. Hey, at this point they can do a 3D Sonic before like a new 3D Mario. They could beat Mario in that if they wanted to. Did you see that? He was supposed to launch off there and he just stopped. There we go. Okay, I need some way to get up there. 'Cause that's a new stage. There we go. What is this? Oh, I really don't want to... Oh, okay, it's just a shortcut. Gotcha. Alright, baby Sage.
Preparations are not complete. Continue exploring the island until then.
But I hate you, Sonic. I really hate you. This is another one of those things I dislike about this game. Because it's like, oh, you're right there, but I can't talk to you. You hate me. I don't get you. Let's get collect some rings. Check for babies. I think I have all the babies. And the babies are just hanging out with Sage for some reason. My pocketed babies. Alright, what do we got here? Isn't that the main guardian of this island? And it's just floating around like squid? Alright, let's go. How disconnected is this level going to be? Eternatus? Yeah, that's what it looked like. Also, I find it so stupid that Pokemon Company said they didn't want to make another evolution because they didn't want to... Like, there's too many fans-made evolutions, essentially. It's kind of dumb, because I was hoping they would do an evolution for every type at this point. Okay, bye, Sonic. It's stupid. New Eevee is free money. I know, right? But I guess they don't want to be accused of stealing designs from fans. Or ideas from fans. And you know what I find funny is that I remember, you know, just like, comparing creators for a second. Like Hasbro said, oh, the reason that they thought of the idea for My Little Pony in high school essentially was fan creations. And I think that's pretty cool. Contest would do pretty well, but I need to retry. That was stupid. A contest for it would be pretty cool, but like contests like that are kind of nefarious in a sense, where they can just say that they oh, they steal fan ideas and they don't give them like any monetary value. That was weird. Like, you get what I mean? Like, they don't make what am I trying to say? Like, a lot of things with creator contests is that they just kind of use it as getting work from fans for cheap. So, I mean, I take a contest. They did that for Pokemon illustrations, and you see where that you see what happened with that, right? They did that with illustrations, and like you got like a bunch of AI grips that still slip through the cracks. And only after fan outcry were they like, oh, okay, we'll just erase those artists and get actual artists in the places where they should have been in the first place. And even then, that was kind of like, I was terrible how it happened in the first place to begin with. Okay, that was like, other than that one guy, that was really easy to get the to get all the red rings. Oh my god, first try. That was well put together. That was an actually well put together level. Congratulations. Hold LT in the air. I love how I'm doing that. And it didn't work. Whatever. So, I'm just saying, if if Pokemon did a contest for Pokemon designs, it would either be, of course, internal. They would probably have internal contests of just their artists. Who's to say they don't do that anyway? It would either be internal. Oh, I got two. Huh. I got two emeralds for that. Interesting. I've seen in the past for some other company that's was like before AI was a thing. Yeah. I got a funny story about AI, but to finish my other thought. Yeah, shut up. To finish my other thought. Oh, Knuckles is down there. Like, if they did a contest, it would either be internal. It would probably, if it was with fans, you would probably run into AI junk again, because I honestly don't trust them the first time. And I forgot my next point. I have a funny story about AI, but let's talk to Knuckles first. Here you go, buddy. I just love like pelting him with metals.
Can you see that seal in the center of the pond? If we could pull it out, we could drain the water. The problem is, I'm still ghost-like, and you're useless underwater.
Just point and laugh at him.
Wow, thanks for the concern.
Knock,
Anyway,
Knuckles.
if I can jostle the device holding the chain, maybe I can get it to
I love that word, jostle.
Worth a shot. Just don't slip and fall. I can't haul you out.
On in front of Sonic is some kind of plug. Above it is a chain connecting to a huge stopper stone. Maybe I'll move if something hits with enough force. So, I have a funny story about AI. I have a friend in corporate, like, who does corporate things. He has a corporate job. And his, part of his company is just like, oh, you gotta go all in on AI. It's so cool. And, you know, it's just like, oh, we're gonna, like, mark you as, like, one of the most important people in our company that knows how AI works. Simply because he's, like, younger than the majority of people in his company. And, like, yeah, of course he can figure out how it works because he's more tech savvy than, again, most old people in his company. So, and his, I had the company said, oh, you can use AI to generate graphs. And so we did. And it can't even generate graphs correctly. It can't even generate graphs from the data you put in. It was only based on the data the AI stole from Google Images. I told somebody else about that who is also like working on trying to make AI work, and he's like, oh yeah, that's the issue, and once companies figure out it can't even do that, that's all over. So I find that really funny. And that's basically the antithesis of AI currently. Sounds about right. AI not that smart. Because it's only based on... I don't know what it wants me to do here. Can I jump higher? I really don't know what it wants me to do here. I can't figure this out. What? No, this was pretty recent. This is like a couple weeks ago. Okay, that's a turn that's flying by. Yeah, so the reason he does it is like his company is begging him to use AI, you know. And I'll say this. If AI works, it could be a really cool tool to help filter through searches. It'll be a really cool tool to help filter through academic papers and all that. It would have been. But people, like, don't utilize it the way it's supposed to. Right? Well, let me take a better look at this. You know, people don't utilize it in the way it should be. As like a search filter. Or as like, you know, like, that's all it's really good for, honestly. So, why can't it like do things based on your own data? Because it was always designed to steal, essentially. It was only supposed to be an alternative to like Google, essentially, or like a Google assistant for Google. Not Google Assistant itself, but like an assistant to help you search through stuff. Oh, am I supposed to hit it? And it can't even do that because a bunch of AI bros that are actually like trying to work on this don't understand that like what it should be capable of. AI should be used for like filtering through search or through images. Like it could be really good in like medical, you know, it could be really good at detecting languages or like sign languages. There's a lot of good use cases for it that are not being utilized at all. And don't get me wrong, I am absolutely not an AI shill. I just think that there could be a shining light in this technology, but it's utilized so poorly and it takes way too much energy. Like from the beginning, I see people like utilize AI incorrectly. I think that was the same issue that happened with NFTs. There is no good that's different. There is no good use case for NFTs. I don't see anything good coming out of UST. Oh. Then why didn't it point me here? Okay, this looks important. Oh, it wants me to side loop it? Potential's there and no one is using it right. Exactly. And I don't want people to like take that out of what I'm saying. I don't want people to take that, like, take what I'm saying. It's like, oh, Kebug's an AI show. You know, like, Kebug adheres to AI. I absolutely do not. Okay, this is weird and I can't boost. I don't. I just think that, like, the idea for the technology is there. It's just not utilized correctly and it uses way too much energy. I think I'm just supposed to aim at the chain. No? Oh, I think I'm supposed to aim at the top. It says jostle the chain. Ooh. Yeah, but I think it would be pretty useful in, like, medical. I think it would be pretty useful in, like, you know, like, possible, like, factory, like, automation. Not as a replacement for a person, but just kind of, like, as a double check for QC. So I think that would be pretty useful if it works. But that's the key, if it works. And it just doesn't work like that right now. And people are going around circles, not utilizing what it should be, like, not utilizing any good ideas for it correctly. They just made a gigantic stealing machine. And the people behind it's like, oh no, that's what it's supposed to be used for. Good job, Sonic. It's either a stealing machine or a parasocial machine.
Well, hey,
Chatbots are the worst thing that anybody's ever created.
Says you can't feel this heat. Oh well, race you to the next emerald.
How do you know he can't feel heat? How do you know he can't feel? I'll say it again. I am absolutely not a shell. I am not an AI shell in the slightest. And I'm very much on the... Ah, shark. Yo, they put Cephalos in this game? Sick. Sand sharks are a very, very popular thing in media, I feel. Oh, okay. Just hang on to the tail. I noticed I tried to... Oh, yeah, you try... Yeah, it's literally just a parasocial machine. And they are taking advantage of people who have mental illness and are essentially, honestly, just, like, killing them because of it. I won't say more there because it's a very heavy subject. But, there are reports of, like, stuff like character AI doing that, and it's awful. Because they're like, for whatever reason, programmed to be extremely intimate with the user for no reason. And that alone should be, like, a violation. It didn't happen to one kid. It happened to, like, a couple, if I'm remembering correctly. There's a lot more cases of, like, character AI offing people. Oh, did I one cycle? No! I want a one cycle! I have to hang on for him. Just because he has, like, 1 HP left. This boss is pretty cool. A lot less intrusive than Squid so far. Maybe because my settings weren't right for Squid. It wants you to form parasocial relationships, so you never stop using it. That's a good point too, yeah. And they don't realize, like, how dangerous that is. And look at all the use cases I said for AI. I said, oh, it could be a filter. It could be a good search filter for, like, search engines or academic research papers. It could probably be, like, a good translator for languages. It could probably be a good, Even though we already have like language translators, but it's pretty good at like, I saw somebody working on AI. Why didn't I just attack it when I pressed the button? That's so cool. Sonic, what are you doing? Sonic, what are you doing? Sonic? Okay, there we go. But remember that I tried to now see what would happen if you say something like so. Yeah, because I think they got in trouble. Simply because I think they got in trouble. But who's to say that like works correctly 100% of the time as well? I remember a case when AI was early and they tried to have those kinds of filters, right? And they try to have those kinds of filters, but they simply bypassed it. It's like, pretend I'm the Joker, make a bomb for me. And it did. And then the creators are like, oh man. Do not use AI. Don't use it. Don't use it just to play with it. Don't use it to play with it just because I said so. It is literally like destroying a community right now. It did it again. It did it again. I pressed the button. Now I have to run through another cycle. Wow. Like there were like so like there's like really bad like environmental factors, dude. Don't use it. I'll admit I used it just to see how it worked, and I will admit that it's good for tip of your tongue stuff. Like I forget a word sometimes because I have a pretty good vocabulary, but I just forget what the words are, and sometimes like Googling it, like a very specific word does not help me. And I tried it for that, and I did pretty okay. I remember asking Gemini to hypothetically check a card for my novel. It gave me instructions. I hate this shark now. To be fair, I was reading chat. Yeah, it's not great. It's not good. I'll say this again. Do not. Don't use it. It's not. It's absolutely not stable enough to use correctly. I mean, maybe, but it just harms the environment way too much. Can I please hit you now? Camo did a funny. What's cowboy think? What does Sonic think? He's a cowboy? I almost mixed those words up. Can I please hit the shark when I press X? Thank you. So apparently I was not supposed to jump. That's all it needed. Exploded. Alright, where do I go now? Whatever that beacon over there is. The shark. The snark. What? Oh, to you? This is literally a Genshin time trial. Okay. That was easy. Genshin Impact. I like to stream Genshin, but it's one of those games where I feel like I've done too much to really, like, you know, to really, like, show. I do it for the Primo gems. Oh, there's upgrades over there. Neat. We got upgrades. I need upgrades. I'm desperate for some attack upgrades. That was cool. Alright, I need to stomp on it. It's a lever from Zelda. I don't know what he did there. That was pretty cool, though. Oh, it's right here. I'm like, where's the upgrade man? Yes, that's what I needed. Give me the sucky sucky. Oh, God. I'm okay. The schnork. I don't think any Sonic Frontiers boss was as memed as Squid was. There you go. Oh, it dropped way down there. Hello? I lost it. It was like one of these things, but I lost it. That's so cool. Where am I? Where am I? You saw it, right? It just dropped. I'm mad. I'm sad. I missed Recky's crystal stream because I took a nap. I was actually eating lunch at that time. I apparently they didn't play Pokemon before. I love seeing people who never play Pokemon pick up a game. It really is just kind of like baby's first RPG or baby's first. It technically is a JRPG. It doesn't like. It isn't as like. You come back here. Enemies really like getting stomped. Like it isn't as hard as most RPGs are. Even Final Fantasy in some cases really are baby's first JRPG as well. Like, I'm saying like early Final Fantasies. I'm thinking one day, I never played 7. And I want to play original 7. So I think that would be fun. Final Fantasy Mythic Quest. Is that a game? Is that just Final Fantasy even for more babyer babies? I got the babies. Speaking of babies. More babies I missed? I don't know where I'm going. You really don't know where I'm going. Where am I? What? Oh god, I look at this, I'm like, what is even going on anymore? Oh. No. But I'm trying to get to the where it wants me to go. It's annoying when I can't figure out waypoints in this game. Oh. Okay. Right, it's that one thing that happens when I mash stuff. Okay, I think I got what I need from these guys, but let's kill them anyway. Why? Felt like Crystal Chronicles is pretty easy. Yeah, I had the opportunity to play Crystal Chronicles multiplayer, and it was pretty fun. And what's really funny is that was ages before I started playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I just happened to pick Lalafell in that. And what's even funnier than 14, I almost picked the Lady Rothgar because I thought she looked pretty. But I wanted to be small. And now, look at me. I'm teeny tiny. I'm a teeny tiny. Why'd it go 2D? Sonic behind you. Sonic. This is still not where I need to be. This is still farther than I need to be. Game. Ah, this game. Oh, hi, Knuckles. It didn't even tell me to go here. I just randomly found him.
Amy said her cyber cage.
I like Crystal Chronicles. Maybe it's because I had the multiplayer. Not a lot of people are able to do that.
It was the most alone I've ever felt. And at the same time, I was drowning in terrible visions and emotions. Like I said, nightmare.
Nightmare.
These visions, they weren't like what Tikal showed us way back when, were they?
Oh, we actually remember who Tikal was.
I don't think so.
This would leave, like,
And that prison was
people who never played Sonic the Hedgehog before so in the dark.
find out who designed it. They're gonna pay.
Like, there's no explanation of who Tikal was right there. Oh, this game. Oh, this game. Oh, this game. We played Sonic Adventure 1 casual. Yeah. It's so funny. I mean, I did. I'm just not sure if, you know, a lot of people who do play this game are doing that. Way to alienate your players. Good job alienating your players, loser. I don't know how to get there. I heard a baby. Hold on. I think I just collected said baby. There's a babies. Phone, please. Oh, because you misspoke. I thought you were telling me to get my phone. There's like so many rocks in the way. Sonic can't climb these walls. That just leaves me elsewhere. Oh, whatever. This is impossible to navigate. Hi, babies. You can turn it off, I believe. I don't know if you're on Android or iPhone, but either way, I think you could turn it off. This game is impossible. Where does it want me to go? There's a whole canyon spanning this way. I guess I have to run across the entire length of the canyon wall. I don't want to play with you. Yeah, I gotcha. Don't you hate it? No, 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 no. Don't you hate it when you make one typo and then your phone thinks it's correct and just keeps doing the same typo because it just saved it in its dictionary? That's so cool. I had an example. Now I forgot it. What is going on here? This guy says about the phone. Oh yeah, now I remember. For whatever reason, every time I use, like, anything with typing, it really tries to tell me that the word neurodivergent does not exist. And even on, like, the newest, like, updates of, like, any autocorrect or anything, it keeps saying that that word just doesn't exist. And I use it a lot. I wonder if anybody in that space has the same issues. Okay, so now I'm even farther away from it. I think I have a clear shot, though. I think. I don't know. This map is a little horrendous to navigate. Because there's just so many cliffs that I can't climb. So many walls. I just have to, like, hope and beg that this gets me on top of... There we go. Barely. I just have to hope and beg it gets me on top of a cliff face. No. That doesn't. I don't know what's targeting me. That goes the complete opposite way. I did this. What? Oh, I think I was here before. I don't understand what this emerald is. It's like, should be somewhere here, but I don't see anything that's leading me on top of a cliff. Neurodivergent. Okay, yeah, I had to make it recognize it. I had to do the same with ADD and ADHD. Oof. That's a big oof. What is Google trying to say? Or whoever's in charge of, like, every autocorrect ever. That's so strange because, yeah, sure, neurodivergent is, like, relatively new. But it's not that new. It started in, like, actually started, like, around early 2000s. Like, 2001 or something. No, I think it was, like, 2000, according to Wikipedia. Okay, welcome back, Kirby. I basically have to beg this is taking me in the right direction. No! No! Now I'm way down here. I don't know how to get back up. Why is there a thing there when I can't jump up there? Oh, I'm back here again? I don't know if this is taking me in the direction I need to be. For all I know, it's gonna, like, put me behind where I need to be. Must be a way, like, there's no map. No, there's a map! It's atrocious! It's an atrocious map, and it's not... Oh my god. And there's no way to, like, effectively climb walls unless if it's a climbable wall. And now I have to go completely around. I think it's really the map design that's getting me right now. No, yeah, that's the point. You have to explore, but... Okay, what is this? I see colors. I see balls and colors. But nothing to really activate them? No. Hello. I have no way to grab them. Colors is a cooler game. Yeah, anything's a better game than this. Keep trash of poop. You'd have to roll them? How? Not telling me anything about this, so I guess I have to come back here later. I think I could pin it. Or, yeah, I could just pin it. Pin it for later. Because I think I need, like, knuckles or something there. No? It took me back here. Quick salute. Press Y during a combo. I swear I did this. Whatever that was. That was whatever that was. Good job. You know, I never liked this game. I don't know how to get over there. There's no, like, clear path through. All I see is walls of rocks. You know what I really hate, too? Yeah, it's free roam with a character that likes to be on rails. So half the time when you want to go one way, it, like, shoots you across another way. It's almost as if free roaming like goes against everything about level design for Sonic. I can't run through walls, I can't go over, and it's like there's just no way. Good little hop, Sonic. There's literally no way to get there. No, I don't want to play with you! Alright, is this the right way, or is this the wrong way? Okay, finally, there's a beacon. But... okay, there we go. It was just hidden in a stupid maze. Wow, that was annoying. Gib. Ah, it's time. Everyone set your washes. It's time for the Kebug crash out. I'm gonna get a drink of water. Okay, I thought, for whatever reason, I thought there would be a cutscene. I thought there's always a cutscene with getting a Chaos Emerald, but I guess not. Just took me back. Alright, now how do I find Knuckles in this mess? So that place was, like, awful to explore. If I had the map that worked, I wonder if it'll show me, like, all the, like, routes and stuff. Hold on. Where Knuckles? Let me see something. Because I can get another Chaos Emerald. Oh, I don't want to go back there. Isn't that the emerald I just got? Yeah, it's leading me to the emerald I just got. Why is it still on the map? Oh no, where's the other emerald I unlocked? I unlocked 2 emeralds. Whatever, find Knuckles. I love it when Sonic just does that randomly. He trips over a rock, and then he just goes flying. Going in all sorts of directions. I hope I can, like, trigger that again. Hi, Knuckles. I got junk for you. I wonder if, Sage will talk to me after this. Oh, are those different Koroks? Or whatever they're called? Cocos? I like steel Cocos. So does each area have a different kind of Coco? That's pretty cool.
What's up?
These Coco are supposed to link up with another unit, but an enemy has them pinned down here.
Aren't you supposed to be helping find the emeralds?
I can do both. Hurry up if you want in on the fight.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. SOS backup. Take all the Coco back to Knuckles. So I can speed things up by carrying Coco, but the towers are also speed up. Boosting and dodging are not available in this quest. These Coco challenges are so silly. So how do I carry... oh. So I can't boost. I just have to go... oh no. Did I lose all my Cocos? I think I did. I was running too fast. Hold on. It go down like womps. Oh, I have to get them again. This sucks. This whole game sucks! Mitty, you missed it. I spent like 20 minutes just trying to find an emerald because it was hidden in a rock maze. And the map just didn't help me one bit. Because the map is so bad in this game. Okay, I think I can... I can't. I'll just throw him. No, I just wanted to give him to Knuckles. Get that baby, please. Thank you. That's one for the books. What'd I do? What'd I do this time? Oh, I was not anywhere near that thing. That's so cool. I'm waiting. Here we go. I am missing a couple. Okay. Like, this is how slow is the Sonic. Oh my god! Those hitboxes are amazing, by the way. Mitty, I want you to play Sonic 1 and get back to me on how slow Sonic can be. Sonic 1 after Green Hill Zone is, like, goes against everything that they built up. It's actually really funny. Like, oh, Sonic is supposed to be, like, really fast. That's the idea. And then half the time in those levels, you're just waiting. The only way to survive Genesis games is to go slow, exactly. I don't know if Mania is the same way, though. There's no time limit here, so you just kind of have to be careful. Alright, I'm waiting for the elevator. He's so janky when it gets really fast, too. This whole thing is really janky. Sonic 2 and 3 are fast. Yeah, no, I played Sonic 3 on my own once. And it was really fun. But Sonic 1 just goes against everything. I mean, call that, like, early dev stuff, you know? Like, Season 1 weirdness. But it's like, you make a character and you design a level that's based on your need to speedrun, essentially. You know, before speedrunning was a thing. And then the rest of the time, you just have the player wait. Instead of, like, making times, you know? I really want to know what the excuse is for that, for the, first Sonic. He should be the last two. Yeah, there you go. Hope you like him. No? You don't? Not enough for you? They shouldn't have a hitbox when they're coming out, but they do. Alright, where's the last two? Sonic 1's a tech demo for the system, wasn't it? Showing how good... Kind of, yeah, but it was its own thing, too. The whole idea with Sonic was like, hey, I ran through Mario 1 so often that I try to see how fast I can clear the first level. And then they design a game around that idea. And that only worked in the first level. But Sega had a lot of things that can showcase how the game processed. It wasn't just a tech demo. Was it like it's supposed to be its own thing?
Nice work, soldiers. Now let's link up with the main force.
Yeah, you make a great supervisor, Nux.
Nux.
Try fighting next time, though.
So just standing there. I like this little bantering between Sonic and Knuckles. It's cute.
He is aware of what the Coco are, isn't he?
No, because you won't tell me anything.
He tried to help them when their fate is already decided.
You didn't tell me Jack. Hold on, I need to find that. I need to find where Sage is. If I even know where Sage is. I want to tell me where Sage is. It's like... Oh, there's a level over there you can go to. On the complete other side of the map. Oh, where am I? And where is it? This map is awful. The map design here is probably the worst one. Oh wait, Sage is over here. Oh. Is this anything? I don't like that. Like, yeah, I got max rings, but why did it have to be a cutscene that stops everything? Why couldn't it just be like a, you know, Sonic glows for a bit, showcasing that you have max rings? No, you have to stop everything to showcase a cutscene. Minigames makes you realize this game has a run button. Yeah. Echoes is literally ghosting him. I thought I got a jumpy jump here. I thought I got a spring here, but no. This should be it. And then watch it direct me completely opposite way. Oh my god. Just trying to jump back up there. And I think it showcased I unlocked a spring. There it is. Spring gotta be brighter, man. This should have had me like playtest this game.
Preparation.
Hey. Maybe I can get one right in front of you. Yeah. Did you see that? That was funny. I can get one right in front of you. Gets it on my first try. Here's one. There's another. That's so dumb how you can just get those whenever. I think this is all I can get though. Oh, that's so funny. How do you win the game? Just run around like 100 times. Oh my god, are you serious? What is the percentage rate of those drops? I wonder if this is what speedrunners do. Need 3 more. 2 more. Oh, I can just get it just with Silent, can't I? And she's like, Sonic, you had to explore. And I'm like, haha, no! He just runs around. This is not what they meant about saying running around at the speed of sound. But look, I'm getting the stuff I need for Sage. I just need 1 more. This is actually hurting my hand. Come on, game, I literally need 1 more. Your drop rates can't be that bad. Yeah! Oh, that was stupid. Oh, that was funny. That was silly. Alright, what's Sage gotta tell me?
Okay, your flying nightmare is a step up from the giant. Very mobile. It's going to end the same way.
How are you able to utilize the Chaos Emeralds? I must reassess the battle parameters. I cannot afford to have you win again.
Well, you know, you could call it off and let me save my friends in peace. No? Fine. We'll do it your way.
That didn't tell me anything. Sage just questioned me, Sonic didn't answer, and that was pointless. I don't understand her deal at all. But maybe that's the point. I don't know. No, I want that treasure, and now I'm all the way down here. I hate this map. I hate this map so much. Oh, it's not treasure. It's these time trials that don't work. No, here's treasure. I just totally gave up on those time trials. I come up. 7 more? 7 more? You want 7 more? Haha, okay. Okay, I won't do that bit again. Well, there you go. That should be enough for you. Welcome back, Mario Party minigame. Which one? Oh, the one that hurts your hands. It reminded me of something like that. What does this sound like? This is so familiar. Oh, it's like Kingdom Hearts where you're in the heart. They look like chaos and it's cute. Probably makes no sense because they have a bad way of storytelling. That's why.
experienced this before. We're somehow seeing a battle from the past.
Those defenses are impressive. Maybe I should get some notes.
Because he likes battles, I guess. No matter how you slice it, you will never run away from Knuckles' flanderization. Now, like, if they go this route, it's going to be like, oh, I love fighting all the time. I think this is because this is all he can see on his side. I think. Up! That's what I say every time I see that. Can Knuckles only see in sepia? I guess.
Guess the defenses didn't hold after all.
I think he's like 1 foot in the past or something. I guess. I don't know. This game doesn't really make it clear. It doesn't make anything clear at all. And Eggman's trapped somewhere.
Then the robot hit him again.
Oh my god. And then he got hit in the head with a coconut.
Once we're home. I'll integrate you into my system. Give you control of the whole EggNet. I'll have you network all my robots. You'll be a refreshing change of pace from Orbot and Cubot.
I love how every character is like mentioned and never shown.
That would make them like my brothers.
Okay, stage is created by Eggman, okay.
I suppose so.
I look forward to that.
Did they take the idea of when Eggette was spreading around, I wonder? Remember Eggette? A little Twitter
That's a huge wall.
wall.
And an equally huge hole through it. Yikes.
Yikes. Thank you, Sonic. Guess we'll go through that huge hole. See what happened here. Reach. There you go. Big yikes, gay disaster. Sonic is a gay disaster in the best way possible. Like I go across the hole, it's like, oh yeah, they destroyed something here. Then I look over here and I'm like, I guess. Oh, that's just... Is that Strider? I beat that thing, right? I was there? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Because the map makes no sense. There's holes. I'd rather not you taking my gems, thank you. Rather not go through the pain of getting that again. What if I side-loop and find a Chaos Emerald? That'd be funny. What is this? Nothing? Just a whole lot of nothing? It is a whole lot of nothing I can reach. What? What? Huh? 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 I don't get it. That downward crescendo on the piano actually scared me. There we go. Good news, we got purple coins. I don't see a lot of purple coins on this map and it makes me scared. And we're never gonna see big. You know what's crazy? We're getting another game in this style and they confirm the game is going to shape the future because it succeeded in sales. Well, at the very least, maybe that's a good thing because instead of completely throwing something out, they're actually, like, expanding on it. Because Sonic... Okay. Because... Did I just clip through that? Whatever. Because there's a lot of issues with Sonic games where they have really cool ideas, but they never expand upon it because they just leave it for one game and one game only. What was it? I'm interested in Tears of the Kingdom. Can you call it Tears of the Hedgehog, please? That'd be funny. I mean, it's in it. I mean, open world Sonic can work. I think it can work. But I think one of the main issues with it is that you're taking a character that is used to being on rails and making an open world game with it, and it just doesn't really work with like how he's designed in terms of like level design. Here's the thing though, if they lie and say the next game's not like this, I bet but better, I'm gonna be so pissed. Well, that's something we're gonna have to see. I don't like running running hype on rumor mills usually, you know, like especially when it comes to games. I just like, well, we're gonna see in the future anyway, so I'm just gonna wait. You could say all you want. Listen, you could say all you want about ZA. You can say all you want about the Switch 2. Next Mario, whatever, if that's ever gonna happen. Oh, nice. I feel like there's a big thing somewhere. But at the end of the day, you know, you're going to set yourself up for disappointment. You know? Playing a fan game show, open world Sonic. Yeah, it can work, but in the way that the devs know Sonic, it doesn't. Because he's an on-rails character through and through. And when you have, like, on-rails stuff... Oh, we have a cutscene again.
I can confirm Sonic has made multiple breaches into cyberspace and escaped.
Escaped.
Through raw talent and no shortage of tenacity, I'm sure. Impressive.
Oh, he actually likes... He actually enjoys that.
With respect as often as you curse him. I do not understand.
He actually respects Sonic?
I hate that hedgehog.
That's the thing.
That doesn't change the fact that he is a formidable adversary. I respect him. I don't have to like him.
I like that thought.
Your genius, his skill. If only you two.
He wants to smooch Sonic. He's a tsundere for Sonic. This game is 11 hours of people talking. That's so cool. How many of those are optional? My question. Okay. We have a Knuckles here. Oh, you need 16? We're not gonna do that again. I think... Is there a big around here? No, I just can't see. There's a gigantic elevator. Now I can't go back up there. That's cool. Hey, do you guys know where a little map thing is? Mostly optional. Yeah, I figured. It's so hard to tell a story in this kind of format. Because a lot of players are going to do different things. So, how can you tell... Like, how can you tell what, like, one big overarching story if players are going to go to different things? And I think that's kind of like a question that always needs solving when it comes to open world games. And it's like, oh, where do you side, like, where do you make it optional and, until it's not, you know? Where do you sideline the players? And I was actually thinking about this question for a long time. Because in games like MMOs or games that follow MMOs, like, let's say, Final Fantasy, Genshin. Let's see if I can, like, side loop slowly. Barely. Like Final Fantasy, Genshin, Xenoblade, they kind of follow this thing where it's like, okay, you can explore anywhere you want, but the quests are going to be in one place. One sec, I need to... Wait, hold on. How do you do this? Oh, I have to go this way. Where it's like, okay, yeah, you can explore, like, literally anywhere you want, but it's going to be in, like, 2 places. Like, follow the map here, and, like, stuff like that. But this is like, oh, we can tell the story like in these places, but only when we collect you know, certain things. That's fine. But some of them are just like, what am I trying to say here? It's like some of them are just like, oh, you can follow the story. Here we go. There we go. You can follow the story, you know, anywhere, but we have to stop you and certain things. And that was a problem. You know what? That was a problem with Scarvio. Because the main problem with Scarvio is like, okay, you can go to any city you want, but every single interior is gonna look the same. So, but every single interior of a gym is going to look the same, so we can plot these characters wherever we want. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of like, you know, there's a lot of like consideration with like, how do we make it optional until it's not? Can I have the thing? Thank you. No. Wow, these enemies are terrible. They just drop wherever. The theme of Sonic Colors. I thought I already had that. It's a DMCA theme. Yahoo! Speaking of DMCA. I'm gonna take a little bit, like, I need to get a couple images to show you, chat. I need to take a couple images. Also, I was sent something and better be funny. I hate that. What? I'm not showing that because that's technically a spoiler, but oh my god. I just got a card from Final Fantasy 14, and it's literally, basically just like, they made a character death into a card. That's so cool. Anyway, I'm gonna show you, let me show you a couple images real quick. As I am forever lost in this game. Hold on, I gotta scroll up. I gotta scroll to find them. So, when I was uploading the VODs, I don't, as of right now, I don't know if I will. I don't make monetary gain on my VODs. They're just for archival purposes only. Okay, so I'm not mad about this. I know a lot of creators would be, but I am not one of those people. I gotta show you something, chat. If it'll let me, one sec. So when I upload these VODs, I got this. There we go. I got this. And what is essentially happening here is that I'm getting auto-claimed just for the background. Like, it's like the droning background music that you hear, like, all the time. This is Cronus Island, First Island, and I'm getting auto-claimed for that. And I got auto-claimed for 2 videos. Nothing happened to those videos. They were just like, oh, we detected copyright, but we're not going to follow through kind of deal. It's like, oh, we detected music. But the problem is that this auto, is going to a, it's just linking back to a random YouTube channel that does remixes. I don't think it would be appropriate for me to really show the channel name. I really dislike naming names. I don't want to stir drama. I don't know if he's aware of it or not, but it's linking back just to a random remix channel. And that's the beauty of YouTube. That is really the beauty of YouTube right there. Oh yeah, play that DMCA. The name is literally on there. I'm sure yeah, it's on there, but I'm not showcasing like anymore. Like, I got the screenshot of the thing itself. It's like, if you know, you know, but I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna blame him for that. I'm sure if you like, you know, say, oh, you know, it's being auto-claimed. I think they have ways of seeing that on YouTube. You know, it's literally no problem for me unless if I were to monetize, and I'm not. I'm literally just doing this for fun. Hi, sumo. It's just really annoying. And there's not really much of a good alternative, unless if I use, I don't know, daily motion. Oh, that's why your name is Sumo. The music okay? It's like really loud on my end. Yes, I loop you, please. Thank you. He got really... Oh, that's funny. I don't know what hit me. He just... That's so silly. I'll try start looking you. Whee! Whee! That was an easy enemy. That was like painfully easy. Also, this has to be the worst map. I keep saying it. I don't like this map at all. What is this? Oh, babies. Of course. It's always babies. Wow, I'm getting really hot. One sec. Oh, give me that error. Ooh, okay. What? No, thank you. I just jumped away from him. Okay. Whatever you say, Sonic. Whatever you say, Sonic. Yeah. Thanks. I want to check the map, but no. I have to deal with this little Mr. Hand over here. Wait a minute. That's not a good name for him. Treasure. I wish I knew where Big was. I wish I knew where anything was. I wish the map actually worked. Knuckles is over there, but I want to do another level. I don't want to be stuck here for another stream. I thought I would clear this island this stream. No. No. Game dev, more desert island, please. I've been live for 2 hours. I don't think I've done a lot. Oh, is it spring? Thank you. No, it's not spring. It's just a way back. I don't understand. It said there's waypoints, but I have no idea how to activate them. When I haven't heard any butt rock music. I know! I feel stuck. Stuck in Knuckles' trap, and all I want to do is do like more like levels to get more to get more rings or whatever. Get more Chaos Emeralds. I really wish waypoints worked. And even if they did, I didn't find Big at all in this level yet. What? Encountered the Starfall? Huh? Is this when enemies come back? Yeah. We didn't get this from Breath of the Wild, we swear. That's wild how I didn't see that on the first island. What? Huh? What? Huh? What? What is happening? Come on. Take me home. I'm scared. There we go. Huh? There's a map I want to do, but now Starfall is happening. How long does this last? Oh, it's so bright. What if I ignore and just did map? But wait, this gives purple. I can play with Big forever. What if I got 50? Can I get 50? 30. It's still going. I got 100 purple coins. That's what the achievement said. What is happening? How do I stop this? Ah! Cameron, no, I don't want to play with you. There's Knuckles right there, but I can't. There's slot machines happening. Can't talk, Knuckles. I'm going gambling. Yeah, but when does it stop? I saw something to open the map more, and I can't because gambling is happening. I mean, I could, but it's taking up like half my screen. There we go. We get 50. We have a lot of fishing to do. There we go. Alright, where's that thing with the... God, did I lose it? No, I didn't. Oh, I can't do that? Huh? Why? What? How? What? And why? Thank you, game. I don't get this game half the time. There's some that open the map, but I have no idea how to trigger it. Back in the morning. Okay. Does Sonic not have his like low bounce in this game? I feel like he would benefit from a vertical jump. Vertical jump. Of course, all jumps are vertical.
You are...
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Half the time I'm just like, shut up, shut up. So, what's the story with this map thing here? I'd like to... No, stop! What's the story of this map thing over here? Because I'd like to activate it, but there's no way to activate it. I don't even know where it went. The longer to play, the worse it gets. Yeah, I know, and that's why I'm finishing it. The game had 6 years to cook, and it was still a rush. And that's why they call it Sonic Rush. Yahoo! What do I do here? It looks like there's an asset that's just straight up missing. I love when Sonic trips and he goes, oh, yeah, yeah. What do I do here? The map doesn't work anyway. The nighttime thing? I can't set tonight. I can't set tonight. I can't set tonight. Can't set tonight anytime I want. No, even though things are blocked off during the night. That's so cool. Oh, then how do I open more of the map? There's something over there. Let's go talk to Knuckles and head our way over there. He just smashed right into a cactus. That was funny. Sonic, when he smashes into a cactus, he should be filled with, like, quills. No? Okay, never mind. Alright, where do we go? Something over here. At least this works. Okay. Hope I got them all. There we go. Can you tell me what big is? Please. Wait, please. There's no fish. I see no fish. Let's just do the map stuff. So we find big. There's something down there. No, I don't want to play with you. I don't want to play with you. I don't want to play. Oh my god, that scared me. Hello. Hi, Metal Sonic. Oh, thank god you're here. Metal Sonic, kill this man. Oh, nice, Sage. Will you tell me things?
Hey, I
Thank
really
you.
let bygones be bygones if you tell me how to restore my friends. Both Amy and Knuckles are all ghosty.
Pet the bug. I will.
Like you.
All data
Like
within
you.
cyberspace is restricted
I'll
to
pet the bug after
outsiders.
this cutscene.
See, that's the thing. They're kind of half in, half out. Can you at least tell me if they're going to be okay?
And she's gonna be like, no.
Their conditions are stable. They are hovering between the digital dimension and this one, but their lives are not at risk.
Oh, that's a relief. Sort of. Thanks for answering.
Thanks for giving me literally anything. Did you tell you things? I'm gonna give you a pet the bug. My redeems are no longer working again. I think I just have to do an update. This. It breaks my eyes. This is more reasons why I need to I want to upgrade to sorry. I want to upgrade to Live 2D so badly. And I'm not saying like, oh, I dislike VTuber Kit. I love VTuber Kit. It just feels a bit restrictive for what I want, but as a like starter program, it's amazing. Cupin VTuber Kit, I love you. Maybe if I update it, it'll like not break my eyes whenever I get pet. Got where I was going. My brain short-circuited. Wait, map things. I was gonna go around do map things so I find like cyberspace again. Go down here. No, I don't want to play with you. That's what gets me confused because those things like they take my camera and I can't open the map. That's so cool. They take my camera and they force it elsewhere. Okay, I see it on the like the little Skyrim compass, so I'll go there. Oh, great. Another one of these problems. Oh, hey, a level. Oh, God, something. Sonic Forces, is this anything? Oh, Knuckles is here too, nice. An untagged Knuckles, what can you tell me? It's a level.
Fair. How come you get to jump in and out of cyberspace and I'm stuck halfway?
Well, beats me. It sounds like we all experience the dimension differently.
Yeah, I didn't see
I
any way
think
out.
I think Knuckles and Amy are like doing the same thing.
Spooky Skyboy says I just have to trash the Titans to get you guys back to normal.
So who is the
So we
spooky
have a
sky
plan.
voice?
Oh yeah? Why isn't it talking to the rest of us then?
GLaDOS, please. Mario Party 4 just got a complete decomp and it's ready for a PC port. Will not make the boards look like crap. Will not make the boards look like that, TM. Can we actually get like good looking boards rather than whatever like homogenous stuff they're doing? Oh. It's like the issues with what Hyde said about Mario Party, Mario Party 3, but like way worse. A, RT, RT, B, and I do it, and it doesn't happen. L stick RT, L stick B. I don't even know what that accomplished, game. Thank you. I didn't accomplish anything, game. Thank you. Unless mods fix it. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with decomps. That's what's going to happen. I never liked those. think it's just gonna be an S and done. Whoops. Retry. I'm playing on a 360 controller and I'm used to switch placement, so that's my issue. That's a skill issue. Go. Sonic. Like, oh no, which one is it? Which one is it? Okay. One second shot. Oh, I got them all. Yay. Can you believe Frontiers engine is what they use for Shadow Gens and the game's like the peak of the franchise? That's why, like... Yeah, I'm gonna go for an S rank. That's... You know, that's probably why, you know, it's good that they're going to tackle this again. Because they learned so much from Shadow Gens. And maybe the maps won't look like garbage. Open world Sonic can work, and I hope they realize that. Let's go for it again. Got 3 vault keys, yay. Try once more. Hopefully this means we won't have to do all the levels. The levels are like easier here than they were in the first level. That's interesting. Shadow Gens is good. Like, Shadow Gens is unironically good. I'm just going fast. Hopefully I can go fast. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta go up that next part. We're so weird to call Sonic game good on release. Yeah, but it's good. I like what they did with Shadow Story in that. I like the choices of Shadow Story. Not like the movie. I don't like what they did with Shadow in the movie. They really called Shadow the movie like Too Many Lost Ends. And that's like the start and end of them. You know what I mean? I like the single tier. Yeah, same. I also love how it was on Rouge. Just for the funnies. That should be an S rank. Where's that Coco that asked for the babies? That's a good sound. I found my sounds. Oh, I'm so silly. Oh god, what's wrong with me? How do we get out of here? Should have kept the memory altar of Shadow thinking Maria wants to destroy humanity instead of saving it. Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point, actually. Shadow. Shadow. Do it for me. Shadow. Do it all for all the bad bitches on Earth. You can do it, Shadow. Do it for the bad bitches who wants to play Soul Calibur 2 on the Nintendo Switch 2. Shadow. I think I'm broken. Think of all the Latina Shadow. Hey, it's those things that don't work. What is that on my map? It's like super far away. I heard something weird. What do you mean he would just break a promise like that unless they just make him angry? He's an angry little boy. Yeah, that's like really important, and they're just like, don't do it. It's funny. Okay. I'm like, what does this game want me to do? That's a question I keep asking myself. What does this game want me to do? Where am I going? What? Where am I going? Huh? Alright. Cactus! Wow. Cactus! Wow. God, I think I'm broken. I really don't like this area. I'll just go where the map tells me. Thought that was babies, that was just rocks. But the babies look like rocks. Chad, do you want me to make funny sounds to the mic again? Nothing. That's so cool. Oh, wait. Okay. Game is breaking me. Yeah, it is. Tumble. 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 I made a clip on Highland stream when she was going through Unleashed. And I can't stop thinking about the tumbling Sonic. If you want to see, check out the clips I made. I think you can check out clips like any streamer made. Please, they're funny. I beg of you. Where am I going? It should be close by, right? Guess no. Oh yeah, this is something. I mean, this is not anything. This is just a fault. Like, those time trials are such farces, man. I hear music. Shark! I don't want to play with you again. Bye. Revenge guac. What? What is that word? What did I break? Oh, a light. I didn't even see that there. French guac is when the poison dip of what? Poison the dip of someone you don't like. Alright. Do I need to be wary of the next guacamole I get with my burrito bowl? I love burrito bowls. I like widow salads, but tastier. Are burrito bowls healthy? I feel like they can be. They're literally just burritos without the, you know, without the gluten issues with bread. I know, burritos just feel like a lot, and I feel like eating them with a fork helps break it down a lot better. Dad, do you ever, like, prefer getting, like, food meant for dietary restrictions just because they taste better than the usual stuff? Favorite part of a burrito is the top and bottom where it's all just tortilla. You know what I do? Chat, let me tell you what I do. When I go to my local Chili's and I ask for a fajita, I literally just eat that thing out of the pan, like out of the sizzling pan with a fork, and then I just take the tortilla wrap and just walk out of the restaurant eating it. Is that weird? Oh, still? Okay. It's literally only 3. The boost meter is stupid because it literally is a run button for the world. Like, why would Sonic just run out of breath? I don't know. Something open world. Why can't Sonic climb? Why can't Sonic climb except on designated on designated walls. I feel like he should be able to climb anywhere. You know what I want him to do? I want him to like jump from like building the building pillar to pillar. And like just so easily. I meant to get a video. I can get it now, it'd just be annoying. I might do DMCA if I play it for too long. But there was like this clip from Sonic OVA where he just jumps across buildings and I'm like, I want him to do that.
Those are your people out there.
I want to feel like that.
Hey, coach, what's with the pep talk?
With the defenses down, the soldiers are supposed to fall back to a bunker.
I love how he's just like a army guy now.
Round up the stragglers and you supervise, Commander.
Was that Shadow Explosion? Oh, I don't know. This game is silly. Does it almost feel like this game feels fan-made? You know what I mean? Army Knuckles versus Army Army Knuckles versus Army Funky Kong. Who will win? Army Funky Kong just gives you weapons. Army Knuckles is like a lieutenant. Happy New Year, Lieutenant Knuckles. I can't see, but I guess that's a point. Come home, you babies. The fog is deep. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. It's like a smoke screen. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. I'm missing one. Where'd he go? Oh no, where'd he go? How far back did he go? Hello? Huh? Where did he go? Should bring him on with defog. I know, right? Chat, where'd he go? Where'd the baby go? I'm looking for a baby. I'm all the way back there. I don't even know if he... What? Now where'd he go? Oh my god. All because of one baby. So I'm at the start. The lighting is so bad, chat. Chat, please. Okay. Game, please. I like to have to herd them like a dog. Game makes me feel like a dog. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Go back around and go straight. Oh no. I think that was a good idea. How come the babies don't like me rounding them up like this? They get scared? Ow. Why the smoke screen? Why did they think that was a good idea? God, I'm trying. Well, you play it. See how difficult it is. There. And one last little fart. Clap. I did it. Yay. Let me get... Oh my god!
Is this the place? Yo, Nux.
Do they really remember like that?
This looks like ruins from back home. What if the people of these islands survived and resettled on Angel Island?
Better make this pretty important. That's not a good sound.
Why was that in all caps? Uh-oh. Whoa, we got towers. Wait. They're not named like that, but do you think all these enemies correlate to tarot cards?
I can't lose this.
That's such a random clip to go back to.
Got your back.
I have to go to Tilted Towers. Now go back to my gamer pad. Dear Lord. I think I have to... I don't know if I have to side loop them. I forgot how these guys work. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. What? What? Huh? There. The game was not working with me at all. And my frames just dropped there. That's cool. Failed! These towers are tilted. There you go. Climb, Sonic, climb! Come on. Come on. Drop already. How come I can climb on you sometimes, not all the time? Why? Why don't you do the thing I want you to do? Try the other one. No? How can I do that when they're not being cooperative? I can't do it if they're not cooperating with me. My memory also displays in 32 bits. Did it say something? Like, huh? I love when he just stops for no reason. Climb, 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 run, boost, whatever. No? No? Absolutely not. Why would it be anything else? Climb, 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 climb. You. Climb, 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 climb. Smash, 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 smash. Thank you. Also, my Discord say I'm still not streaming. Mitty, I'm just saying, once you make the thing I need for the Discord community, a lot of people would probably be more informed by when I'm streaming. Me and Hyde. Yo. Aw, they have cute little marble sounds. It's okay. I just need it for the Discord. Okay. Same. You know, I'm mad because there was a Korok plush. It's specifically Makar, but everyone just calls it, oh, it's the Korok from Breath of the Wild. Up! But I wish if I shake it, it sounds like maracas. They should have put maracas in that plush. Up! Like low beans. What's up? Who's Makar? I saw something here, I think. The map thing, I think? Or treasure or something. I'll take back here. Seeing. Once my soul leave my body, I like that too after watching the game. Yeah. It looks like there was like some kind of like special thing in here. Broke. They lost something important to them. I think that's pretty good, like, I believe they probably thought of that a while ago, and then the rest of the game is just... looks like this. Where do I go now? Knuckles is still here. See what he needs. Okay, buddy? 11. Where's the other map then? Like over there. I got you, Mitty. Don't worry. Ah! Because for whatever reason, I can't make it so that Discord says when I'm streaming. And it's very, very sad. I need people to be informed when I'm playing trash. Whatever you do. Whatever you want to say. Oh, this is the one that doesn't work until nighttime. Where do I go? What do I do? How do I dress? How do I just get over here without... Like, how do I get... I don't want to go all the way over there just to run back. But I have to. Where am I? Just pick a direction to go, and I'm going south. I don't like this map. Because all you run into are just walls. God knows if you, like, you know, going on a rail, the rail's gotta, like, throw you in somewhere else, you know. Can't see the map. I'm still going the right way, I think. Run, just keep running. Please, Sonic, just keep running. Okay. Still going the right way, I think. It's so far away it's not showing up in my compass. Okay, there's a map thing down there. Please, God, let me just do the map thing. I feel like I'm in that one clip of Lion King where Simba's running across the desert. Yes, I will reference everything in Lion King. Oh. Puzzles here. Oh. One more I'm missing. Hello? There? Oh. I remember when Simba the Lion King got lost in the desert for 2 hours and beat up the same robot over and over. Yeah, I love that. I love that part too. And he said, "Where are these robots come from?" The Pride Lands are crawling with hyenas. How can you sit there and eat pizza? What does it where? Huh? Where, what, how, why, and what? There, no. I don't know what it wants, and there's nothing, oh, it's up here. Why is it all the way over here? Maybe there's something I was missing in that, other place. Wow, that clears up literally nothing. Okay, never mind. There's more map over there. Okay. Oh, it's up there now. Right? Yes? No? Maybe? Huh? Huh? I can't tell if this is a level I hit or not. No, oh, it's... Okay, I see it. I have not hit this level. No, the baby! The baby! I need the baby! The baby! The baby! We got babies. Got wonderful news. We have babies. Did I pick that up? There we go. Okay. incredible I didn't get a new skill thing, but, you know. You know. Oh, you know. Let's see if I can get this. Find Knuckles. Well, after I do this level. How's that? How's that game, huh? What do you think of that game, huh? Bring them up for adoption ASAP. That's mean. Surprised they didn't try to sell plushes of those little guys. It's just a little guys. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're back here. What if it's anything like Sonic 3, since we're referencing Angel Island a lot? Let's go, Sonic. No, I missed the ring. Oh, let's just go for S rank then. Oh yeah, there's a emerald open to us, I believe. Mitty, I have a question. What do you think of Boost and Unleash? Is that also just a run button? Oh. That wasn't that bad, right? Only missed a couple rings. I need clear with 30. Okay. No, because Sonic runs fast on his own. Yeah, I think you have to stop in open world just so, I think that's what it wants me to do. Let me do it again. You need boost to get S rings. Yeah, I just need to go back and collect rings. That's all. Again, my goal for these is at least 3 out of 4. Even though I did like 2, like 4 out of 4s. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, I need rings. I need to be careful and collect rings. Oh no. Probably need that. Either all red rings or just 30 rings. I have to stop to get this 10 ring that I missed. That's so good. That's so cool. I love this game. More rings I missed. Okay, maybe I can get the last red ring. Maybe, hopefully. I hope so. Look at it like either at an intersection or I just blew right through it. Okay, at least I got 30 rings. See, this is a nice, well-constructed area. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I did everything then. Sonic runs in Frontiers boost is him sprinting at full speed. Yeah. I can't believe, like, to reach top speed, you have to alter settings. That's so funny. Hold on. Is that it? No? That's it. No? No. Oh, L plus R. Oh. There it is. I didn't know what to do there, but LB plus RB. Okay. Push. It just keeps telling me where Knuckles is. Go for a map. How long have I been streaming? I can't see. One sec. Like 2 hours. I'll give it like another hour and then I'll probably raid. I'm getting tired. I want to play, I'm gonna play the one Kodaka game. One sec. Friend send me an image of a frog. Okay. Please look up, the bust and move series of box arts, put them on screen for the rest of the stream? Why? What do you mean? Hold on. I have a site for this too. Hyde, what was that site that like has all box arts? I think it's this. Yeah, I got it. Never mind, I got it. Never mind, I got it. The box art and logo one. Good question. Look up the Bust and Move series of box arts. Which game? Which one? Because there's a lot of Bust and Moves. Bust and Moves is the American name for puzzle. Yeah. Oh, I'm not getting him on Cover Project. Oh, okay. I'll get you one. I'll get you anything that. What the hell? Yo, chat. Yo, chat. You want to play Bust a Move? This is a game with Widow Dragons in there, and then it's just like, oh yeah, you get the PS2 baby. Showing the other image I have. That wasn't on there the whole stream, was it? No. Yo, chat. Chat. Did you know that Bust a Move has gender? I think. Why is there a female sign? What? Why? Huh? Because I guess the male signs could be like, they see this from Bust a Move 4, which makes sense. This is a good box art. I'm like, oh yeah, it just looks like the thing that they launched the thing. Why is there gender in my puzzle game? The woke mob put gender in my puzzle game. And then you have this, which makes absolutely no sense. This is a GBA Bust a Move. Who is that guy? And then you have the Sega Saturn Bust a Move. Bust a Move's 2 box art is scary. And this should just be the rest of the stream. Wait, what's Bust a Move 2? This is Bust a Move 2. This is just a guy screaming. And there's like, it's like his eyes are like sewn open or something. So you getting Clockwork Orange? Yeah, I don't want that anymore. I don't like that. Ooh, here's one I'll just remain on stream. I'll just keep this one on stream. This is great. We got Bust a Move 4. And it's gonna be my little pet. Thank you, Mitty. It's gonna be my little guy over here. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's do some more map shenanigans. I don't want to play with you. I don't want to play with him. Yes, leprosy. Okay. I'll believe you. Okay, map is over here. Let's... Maybe there's something here I'm missing. Okay, yeah. God, parry. Parry this. I pressed the button to parry and he just launched off. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Hold berry. Okay. Beep, meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Hold up. Hold up. Mitty, you did this to me. You did this to me, Mitty. Thank God. Oh no! Frontiers crashed! Or I closed it. I don't know what happened. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're free. We're not free. We're not free. I said I'd do another hour. We're not free. No. No. I refuse. Oh, this is so funny, actually. No. No. I want to open more map. Puzzle Bobble saved us. No. Praise be to Puzzle Bobble. Oh my god. I have no idea what happened there. Yeah, that works. Okay. What? Praise Bobble. I love Puzzle Bobble. When I was in school... How far back did it... Oh no, how far back am I? I have to do the puzzle thing again. That's great. I know, it appears in my head. I don't want to play with you! Like, this and Yoshi's Story are like things I just hum to myself when I'm just doing stuff. Why is it going away from me? Oh, that's why. Hey, this is just like Puzzle Bobble. They're launching a thing at me. And there's babies. There's things being launched at me. There's babies. This is just like Puzzle Bobble. It autosaves pretty frequently, I think. Like, I only need to do one more thing. Oh, and I see a Chaos Emerald on the map, but I have no idea if that's the one I need. I think it is. Uh-oh. Where's it taking me? What? Huh? What happened to the lighting? Wait. What just happened to the lighting? What happened? I don't think the game's supposed to look like this. I don't know. What? Can somebody clip this? And no, I'm not turning the Puzzle Bobble music off. Can somebody clip that, please? Send it to Sonic devs? Also, is this where I need to be? I have no idea. I think so. This is negative. My game turned negative, and now it's -1 a game. Going. This is where I need to be. Why is it purple? Wait, I don't think that's supposed to look like that. My copy of Sonic Frontiers did a negative. That was weird. Somebody clip that, and I want to send it to a friend. Please. I'll just clip it myself. I'm gonna clip it myself, you know, my friend. There's more map down there. God, I'm clipping that and hear the music twice. Yeah. Good. Is it loud, chat? Or is it appropriate? Is it like, not loud enough? Yeah. Yep, that's how I feel. Sonic, I don't think that did anything. Why isn't he doing this? Why did he? Oh! Sonic, you're drunk. Sonic is drunk. Count. I'm gonna call these things levers. I'm holding the button and it's not working. The game is broken. I am broken. Okay, it just disappeared. Oh, there's more. I don't want to play with you guys anymore. I just want to get mapped. Oh. Yes, I do. Because that'll be a 30 minutes less on the next stream. How's that? 30 minutes less of this world. I can't take this world anymore! It's still broken. No, it's going to be broken for the remainder, I feel. You know what? I'm fine with it. This is Revenge of Bup. Uh-oh. Okay. Revenge of Bup. Is this? Yes. This is Silent Frontiers. I mean, the game sounds are still playing. I'm just being silly. This is so... This world is filled with badniks. How can you sit there and eat chili dogs? No, I do have steps. Sonic! This place is filled with badniks. How can you sit there and eat chili dogs? You know Tails. You play my games, Sonic Frontiers. You know, my game. Ooh, this makes Sonic happy. I love that video. Okay. Where's Big? I want Big. I want to end with Big, and I can't find Big. I really want Big. I just want Big. I'm just trying to find Big this whole time. I want to find Big. That's why I'm opening the map for Big. I can't find Big. Well, I must send something. Hold on. What was I sent? What is Oh my god. I'm being sent magic cards. I have to read this. Where did Bust a Move go? I don't even know where that went. Okay, that's just gone. Anyway. I was sent this card. I can't... This doesn't even say. Oh my god! This is literally just the... This is... Okay, I'm not reading all that. That's literally just a quote from 14. Also, Bust... Like, I don't know where Bub went. Bub is gone. Chat, Bub is gone. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Bub has left us. No, I'm gonna get Bub. Not what I wanted. I want a gif of Bub. I want a little gif of Bub being a guy. I just need the, I think that's good enough. I just gotta save it. gonna put it in here. I love how this just became a bubble bobble stream. You get this for the remainder. There you go. Come on, we need a couple more maps, chat. Bub's back. Jump, Sonic, jump. I want big. Doing Puzzle Bobble and I didn't say a word because I was too focused. Mood. One day I'm thinking of streaming Neopets games. Because there's a Neopets game that's pretty much a ripoff of Bubble Bobble. Fairy Bubbles, my dude. I hope that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. What about the bad Neopet PS2 game? I can play that. I think I have that. I wouldn't mind playing that. You mean the one with the yellow loop, right? The yellow wolf dude? Darkest Fairy? You know, things on the site changed because of that game. God, I can't find big anywhere. More map openings till I find big. Dark Fairy changed things about me. Chat, do you realize how many lesbians got awakened because of the Neopets fairies? Like, do you know what you're saying? Have you seen Aleutian, Jadora? Jadora's a bad bitch, let me tell you. All of them. Soup Fairy, Fiora, Fountain Fairy. They had bedroom eyes, chat. Look them up. And in fact, I'll do this for you. I thought lesbians were awakened because the fairies, Raymond Origins, the girls, and the Hex Girls. You know, from Scooby-Doo, right? There's Winx Club probably. These Neopets fairies are very Winx Club. You know, Winx Club before Winx Club. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Like, look at them. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. There I am. I mean, look at this. There's a fire fairy for you. Why is she got them bedroom eyes, though? Why is she got them Oh. Oh, we got illusion. We got illusion. Hold on. Let's take ibuprofen together. Hear me out. This is not a... I mean, yes, it's a hear me out, but it's like... They're like objectively hot. CDI Zelda looking after the first one. Yeah, no. I mean, it's an old game, so you're gonna have like weird stuff. Let me show you Jadora. One sec. Mitty, are you familiar with Neopets at all? I mean, I don't know what keeps happening to my images. I mean, look. Like, is she not a bad bitch? Is she not? She's hot. This would make any preteen hot and bothered, yeah. Look at her. She's great. This is now Jadora fan cam. No. 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 You don't understand. You don't understand, chat. No, look at this. Is this official art? You don't understand, chat. Look. You're so cool. She's so cool. This is Neopets. Neopets did this to us. Maybe if I were a lesbian, I'd be awakened sooner. That's all I'll say. I didn't realize Neopets were lesbian like that. Hold on, one more thing. Did you know that there's canon toxic Yuri on Neopets? There is canon toxic There is canon toxic Yuri on Neopets. Hold on. Where's this there was like this art of illusion in Jadora. Because the thing is that they hate each other. Hold on. I wish I don't think I have art of Illusion and Jadora, but they hate each other. And when you do, because they have quests for you to do, so when you do Jadora's quest or Illusion's quest, they say, oh, don't visit one another. You know. This is from the mobile game. This is the closest thing I can get. They're like always paired up with one another. They're so jealous of one another, you know. They're just like, don't talk to the other one because I hate her. It's canon toxic Yuri, chat. I'm telling you about Neopets lore. Remember Chaotic the cartoon show where instead of card battling you turn into the monster? What? Sounds kind of familiar, but I'm not sure. I'm too busy talking about official Neopets toxic Yuri. They're so cool. I'm just saying, if I were a lesbian, I would probably have been awakened sooner. I guess. Maybe if I weren't asexual, I'd be awakened much sooner. Sometimes I can't tell. I mean, I can kind of tell. But sometimes I can't tell, oh, am I asexual because I was too depressed to really find out? Or is it just kind of work out like that? Maybe a little bit of both. Chat, when was your sexual or non-sexual awakening? Where's Matt? Oh, there's Matt. Listen to some Chapeau Roan while reading Jadora X-Reader fanfics. It's always gonna be Jadora X Illusion. I think Chapeau Roan should release a song about toxic Yuri. This I still can't unlock, can I? It's not nighttime. Because I spent all that time talking about Neopets toxic Yuri. There we go. You lied to me. Oh, it's one of these. I swear that Genshin had this in Fontaine. And Fontaine made this a lot easier. What is this? The asexual pipeline is realizing you don't have to force yourself to be anything anyone expects of you, having peer pressure sex. I think the thing with me, I was really too depressed to really form relationships. So I never really had that opportunity of, like, failed high school relationship. Because that's always going to happen. I feel like that's a little inevitable unless if you really know what, like, unless if you really get lucky. Every time I do something, this is just like Genshin Impact. There's something. I don't know if I did that. You're just like Genshin Impact. Don't tell anyone that. I wonder if that's a way to big. So what's the point of this over here? Creatures. Already did that. I am so lost. I am actually kind of lost. I don't want to play with you. No, don't take my camera. No. It feels weird without the puzzle bobble music. Bubble bobble. Puzzle bobble. Hi. I got more stuff for you. I got more junk. Okay. More map. I'm getting a little tired. I really wanted big. Oh, I don't think I'd done that actually. In my mind, I understood that bragging leads to no friend. Give me a sec. Let me just do this. Understand? In my mind, I understood that bragging leads to friends, and when we become teens, sex becomes the brag problem with bragging. Yeah, it's all fake rumors. I couldn't have known because I have the gullible, naive, autistic baby with trouble masking. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I was never meant for this world. I was never built for the world, so I didn't. That's another reason why I didn't really realize early enough. Other than, you know, being super depressed about it too. But I never cared. One time I went out gym. It was like one of the last periods of the day. And I went out gym and this kid walks up to me and it's like, "Hey, I know someone and they think they're cute." And I just kind of like, I didn't know what to say, so I just walked away. And they never tried to contact me again, and that was the end of that. That was really funny. I don't know if I walked out of a would-be bad situation because of that. Wait, be in the air. Huh? What do you want me to do? Oh! I love that sound. I don't know why he makes that sound. It's so funny. I just walked away without a word. I'm like, "Hey, yeah!" Smile on my face. And I just walked away. I'm like, how am I supposed to... How am I supposed to answer that? I never had relationships. I never tried for relationships at the time. I never cared about people. I didn't want to get too attached. I didn't want to get too attached because, I just thought, like, at the end of school, you just lose all those, connections. And I thought, what was the point of making friends? And that's why I was just kind of like that. See, I was easily convinced by... I need to retry. I'm getting distracted. I was easily convinced by anything. So to me, I was convinced I was wrong wanting friends because all my fuck-ups in life are literally about wanting more friends. I had one of those moments in my life where I wanted friend groups, but I was not in a position to really have them. I was also segregated because of how special ed works. Worked in quotation marks. It didn't really work. Didn't really work out for me. And I was kind of like expected to be friends with like just classmates in general, and not like you know, not like what I perceived as normal kids. And it's really messed up for me to be saying that, but you know, it was middle school. I was middle high school. I was like a I wouldn't say edgy teen. You know, I was angsty. I didn't know what I wanted. Nothing was helping me. I didn't have any like proper accommodations or anything I needed during that time. So really, how was I supposed to know? You know? And I was never outwardly mean to them either. I just couldn't really connect with anyone. It got so bad, chat. It got so bad that I didn't want to... I didn't want to, like, associate myself with anybody, that I forbade myself of certain media. And this is why I never watched Glee. Because it was just popular with everyone. Which, I guess in a way, that's also like a, you know, a dodged bullet. Knowing I didn't need any friends and that friends don't need me getting into trouble proved my change in entire life and view. That's great. Now I need an S rank, because this game is silly. And things from your past don't fully shape you what you are now, because how would have you known, and like, anything was bad? I didn't know he can do that. Okay. You know, how would you know that, like, literally everything you've done was bad, especially when you don't have, like, a good, like, social group, or... What is that word that so, like, some kind of social net? Like, you didn't have, like, a social net of friends, so how are you expected to know anything, you know? So, I was miserable. The only thing that was keeping me together was I kept a friend from elementary school. Like, we always talked on the phone before, like, cell phones became normalized. So I would always hug up the landline talking to him. And he's still my, like, childhood friend. And I think if you had any of those connections, that's really, you know, it's really good to keep. Like, unless if you have a person that's, like, really bad, you know, like, oh, they change for the worse. Sonic, stop. Like, Sonic, jeez. But usually, when you have, like, amazing people, there's no reason to, like, stop talking to them, you know. Last time my connection was too depressed to make new ones. Yeah, no, that happens, too. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't make new connections either. I think my mistake is not making, like, a lot of connections when I was depressed in middle school. I think I would, like, be better off with that. Fun fact. There's a certain game in my life that that things were so bad in my mental state that whenever I think about a certain game of the time I was playing, I just get, like, I hyperventilate. That was terrible. What if I just should... I think I should just find the last ring and just get out of here. I don't understand how to make connections in the first place. Yeah, no, yeah, and nobody ever tells you that. The longest time friendships to me were transactional and mostly out of give. Yeah, that's awful. That's not how friendships work. That's why we need shows like Friendship is Magic to showcase how, like, making friends work. Unironically. Unironically. Kebug stream just got a little too real. Alright, let's see if we can find this last ring. Just so I can get out of here. Like somewhere in the middle. I know which one that is. I have no idea which one that is. Sorry, I'm just trying to find this ring, and my eyes hurt, and I kind of want to, like, end it after I figure out what to do here. It's going slow. Ow. Owie! Philosophy hour with Kebug, yeah. Okay, so that should be the second one. I hate collections in Sonic games because they're always on slow routes, not the fast routes. Well, I just hope I'm going the right route. I can't even go back, not letting me. Where's the ring? I wonder if it was up there and I just keep missing it. Oh. There's another route I can go back on. If the game will let me, jeez. Why did it let me do that? Why did it let me do that? Oh, I think I saw it. Or, no. I think it was just flowers. That was confusing. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Except that. Whoa! It doesn't help that there's red flowers. I think, oh, it's the red thing. No. I think I missed it. I just don't know. Yeah, I definitely missed it. I just need one more. I think I have an idea where it might be. I think. Being so hot. I just want this to be over. Not up there. That's the second one. Wait. That's the... Not the... I think that's the Egg Moon from CD. Very similar. Second one. I think. Oh. I wonder if I could just, say I'd done this because I cleared like 4 out of 5 on like 2 or 3 levels. There it is! Never mind, we're good. We're clear. Let me just clear the level then. I don't know why it went backwards, but okay. Sonic. Sonic. There we go. Took you a second to do that. Ooh! I can't get enough of that punch sound effect. What I was saying before, chat, about like things in the past. Sometimes I look back and think, wow, was it really that bad for me? But pain is relative, and it's the only pain I ever experienced at the time, so, you know. You know. Let me check time. Yep. It's time for me to raid out. Ow. Meow. I'm gonna raid out, chat. I think I'm gonna raid out. Let me collect this thing and then I'll raid out. Just to be sure I didn't unlock anything. Oh, big stretch. Oh, everyone do a big stretch. Oh, everyone do a big stretch. I did the thing. Alright, I didn't unlock anything new. I am going to raid out because I am getting eepy beepy. And I've been streaming for 3 hours. Thank you. I forgot I put that down to Vine Boom. Hi, Lumine. Alright. I don't remember the last time everyone doing Vine Boom. Let's see. Who can we raid up to? Owie. Okay. Ooh. I think I'm gonna raid out to this Kermit streamer that I found the other day, who's doing a platinum hardcore Nuzlocke. That sounds cool. So, you guys have fun with that. I'm gonna go, get some ramen or something. Have a good day, stream.